Epictetus. One of the greatest Stoic philosophers once said, "It is not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." Imagine wielding this wisdom like a shield against the world's chaos, especially when dealing with a narcissist and difficult people, whether it's a boss who loves to belittle a family member who thrives on drama, or anyone who seems to drain your spirit. Dry Stoicism holds the key. The Stoics had this secret weapon not just for survival, but to stand tall and unshaken amidst the storm. This isn't about fighting fire with fire, it's about equipping yourself with mental armor, turning the Stoic wisdom into a shield against the negativity narcissists love to spread today. We're not just covering old ground, we're applying ancient Stoic strategies to modern-day giants. This video is your guide to not just enduring, but thriving around narcissists, using Stoicism to navigate through the emotional minefields they plant. Imagine transforming their attempts to unsettle you into opportunities for your personal growth and peace. If you're ready to claim a life marked by serenity and strength, no matter the chaos around you, let's dive into these Stoic principles together. By understanding and applying these 4 key strategies, you'll not only protect your peace, but also cultivate a resilience that no narcissist can penetrate. My one request is that you do not skip this video in any way. By choosing to be here, you've already set yourself apart from the crowd. You're not here by accident, you're here to make a change. Now let's make it happen. 1. Chapter 1. Minimize the narcissist's role. Minimize the narcissist's role in your life. Shrinking the narcissist's space in your life isn't about ignoring them with the hopes they disappear. It's about reclaiming your energy and directing it towards what truly enriches you. Picture your mind as a garden. Would you rather water the weeds or the flowers? Every moment spent ruminating on their actions or words is a moment lost from nurturing your passions, your dreams, and your joy. Decide to water the flowers. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with each conscious choice to focus on your growth, rather than their drama, you're laying down a path towards a healthier, vibrant self. Creating boundaries isn't just a defensive act, it's a profound statement of self-respect. Think of it as setting the rules in a game where you're both the player and the referee. You determine what's allowed in your space and what's not. If the narcissist tries to cross these lines calmly but firmly, remind them of your boundaries. This isn't about confrontation but about honoring your well-being. Sometimes this might mean stepping away from situations that drain you or saying no more. Often it's not selfish, it's necessary. This process teaches you and those around you that your peace isn't up for negotiation. Consider this: every snide remark, every manipulative tactic from a narcissist is like a pebble in your shoe. Annoying, absolutely. But you have the choice to keep walking with the discomfort or to stop and shake it out by consciously choosing to minimize their impact. You're not ignoring the problem, you're approaching it with tactical precision. Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This reminds us that the distress we feel from dealing with a narcissist can be amplified by our fears and expectations. Recognizing this, we can choose to focus on what is within our control, our reactions and our emotional well-being as you journey through this. Remember, the strength lies not in the loudness of your actions, but the steadiness of your resolve. Letting go of the need to control or change the narcissist frees up so much space in your life for what truly matters. It's about investing in relationships that uplift you, activities that fulfill you, and personal growth that empowers you. This isn't just about minimizing a negative influence. It's about maximizing your own potential. Your peace, happiness, and growth are your priorities, and you're the only one who can truly safeguard them. Embrace this path with courage and clarity, knowing that every step taken is a step towards a more resilient, fulfilled you too. Challenge 2. Challenge their idealized self. their idealized self. Peeling back the layers of someone's exaggerated self-image, especially a narcissist's, requires a delicate touch. It's a subtle art, really. Imagine you're a detective in a world where questions are your most powerful tool. You're not there to accuse, you're there to uncover the truth by simply asking questions like, how did you arrive at that conclusion? You're doing more than seeking answers. You're inviting them to a stage where the spotlight suddenly turns introspective. This isn't about doubting their capabilities or achievements, but in core encouraging a moment of genuine self-reflection. It's a practice that, when done with curiosity and without judgment, can lead to profound insights, not just for them, but for you too. Diving deeper, remember the Stoic essence of focusing on what's within our control. You can't change a person, but you can change how you interact with them. When the narcissist starts their usual parade of self-adulation, instead of rolling your eyes or getting frustrated, see it as a chance to practice patience and understanding. This approach doesn't mean you're giving in. It means you're choosing your battles wisely. Engaging with their stories through thoughtful inquiries puts the ball in their court without you having to play the game on their terms. It's about maintaining your peace, your inner fortress, against the siege of their ego. Adopting a stance of detached curiosity is your shield. It's not about dimming their shine, but about not letting it blind you by questioning their narratives gently. You're not just poking holes in their inflated self-image, you're also reinforcing your own resilience. This method isn't a direct challenge to their ego, but a way to navigate through their illusions with grace. And in this dance of diplomacy and insight, you find a path to tranquility. You're not just surviving the interaction, you're thriving by transforming it into an opportunity for growth. For both of you, this is the essence of true wisdom. Knowing how to inspire change through reflection, not resistance. Remember, the goal isn't to change the narcissist. That's a Herculean task beyond most mortal means, but to shift how their narrative influences your world. This subtle yet impactful strategy is rooted in the Stoic practice of prūs, the art of attentive awareness. Through this lens, every interaction becomes an opportunity for growth, reflection, and maintaining your inner peace. You're not just defending your tranquility, you're offering a beacon for those lost in their own illusions. This approach doesn't just diminish their power over your emotions, it illuminates a path towards mutual understanding and possibly their own self-discovery. 3. Pursue personal growth through therapy, non-confrontational way. It's about gently uncovering the reality behind the facade, guided by the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By doing so, we not only protect our own peace of mind, but also offer the narcissist, however indirectly, an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. This journey of self-awareness and healing is not a passive process. It requires active participation, courage, and the willingness to confront sometimes uncomfortable truths about ourselves. This path is not about confronting the narcissist or changing their behavior. It's about focusing on ourselves, our growth, and our well-being. Stoicism, with its deep roots in the cultivation of self-awareness and personal virtue, aligns perfectly with the therapeutic journey. It encourages us to look inward, to understand our reactions, emotions, and the values that guide us. Seneca's wisdom resonates deeply here. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have in the context of therapy. This means acknowledging our current limitations or pain points not as permanent fixtures in our lives, but as challenges from which we can grow and learn. It's about shifting our focus from external validation, particularly from those who cannot provide it in a healthy way, to internal validation and self-compassion. Therapy offers a sanctuary for this introspection and growth. It's a space where we can openly explore our feelings, experiences, and the impact of our relationships without judgment. The goal here is to heal from the wounds inflicted by toxic relationships, to recognize our inherent worth, and to learn that our value does not depend on the approval or recognition of a narcissist or anyone else for that matter. In the process of therapy, we engage in an act of stoic reflection, examining our lives and our choices through a lens of wisdom and courage. We question the beliefs that have tethered us to toxic relationships, beliefs that may have led us to seek validation from those incapable of giving it in a healthy way. This self-examination is crucial for detaching from the need for external approval, a step that empowers us to reclaim our independence and autonomy. But therapy is more than just a process of detachment. It's also about building something new within ourselves. It's about discovering joy, passion, and peace on our own terms, crafting a life that is aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. This aligns with the Stoic pursuit of a virtuous life where happiness is found, not in external accolades or relationships, but in living according to virtue. Engaging in therapy and personal growth is a powerful act of resistance against the negativity a narcissist tries to impose. It's a declaration that we are more than the roles we've been assigned in their narrative, that we have the strength and wisdom to define our own stories. This is the essence of Stoicism, recognizing that our power lies in our ability to choose our responses, to cultivate our inner garden, and to live in accordance with nature and reason. This journey of therapy and self-improvement is not always easy. It requires bravery to face our vulnerabilities, to confront our fears, and to step into the unknown. Yet it is also a path filled with hope as we peel away the layers of pain and self-doubt. We uncover the resilient, vibrant self that has always been there, waiting to be rediscovered and celebrated in the spirit of Stoicism. We learn through therapy that the ultimate freedom comes from within. It's the freedom to choose our attitudes, to respond with wisdom and compassion, and to live a life that reflects our truest self. This process of healing and growth is a testament to our resilience and our capacity for change. It reminds us that no matter the challenges we face, we have the power to cultivate peace, joy, and fulfillment from within. 4. Protect your mental space by controlling your reactions. So, as we navigate this journey, let us do so with the courage of a Stoic, embracing therapy and personal growth as opportunities to become the architects of our own fate. Let's commit to this path of self-awareness and virtue, knowing that each step we take is a step towards a more authentic, empowered, and peaceful life. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events or the actions of others, we have absolute control over our internal world, our thoughts, reactions, and emotions. This principle is incredibly empowering, especially when dealing with a narcissist whose behavior can often feel like a direct assault on our mental peace. Let's unpack this a bit. The narcissist by nature may attempt to provoke, manipulate, or unsettle you through their words or actions. The instinctive reaction might be to respond in kind, to defend yourself, or to engage in the conflict. However, this is precisely where Stoicism offers an alternative path, one of calmness, detachment, and inner tranquility. Choosing to control your reactions is not about suppression or denial of your feelings. It's about acknowledging your emotions and then making a conscious decision about how you wish to respond. This might mean taking a moment to pause, to breathe, and to reflect before responding. It might mean choosing not to respond at all. The key here is the realization that your power lies in your response. You are not at the mercy of the narcissist's whims. You are the gatekeeper of your mental space. This strategy requires practice and mindfulness. It's about developing a keen awareness of your emotional triggers and the habitual patterns that dictate your reactions. It involves a commitment to observing your thoughts and feelings without immediately acting on them. This is where Stoic exercises such as journaling or meditative reflection can be incredibly valuable. They allow you to step back to view the situation from a place of rationality rather than emotion, and to choose a response that aligns with your values and your desire for peace. By refusing to play the narcissist's game, by choosing calmness and detachment over engagement and conflict, you're doing something profoundly Stoic. You're practicing the virtue of apatheia, or freedom from passion, which is not about the absence of feeling, but about the absence of disturbance. You're embodying the Stoic ideal of maintaining your equanimity in the face of provocation. This approach is not about captivity or avoidance. It's an active, deliberate stance that says, "I am the master of my soul, the guardian of my peace. Your actions cannot penetrate the fortress of my mind unless I allow them to." It's a declaration of independence, a reclaiming of your power, and a commitment to your own well-being. In embracing this strategy, we not only protect ourselves from the negative impact of the narcissist's behavior, but also cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience. We learn to navigate the world with a sense of calm and assurance, knowing that our inner peace is unassailable. This is the ultimate freedom, the freedom to choose how we respond to the world around us, to live in accordance with our principles, and to maintain our tranquility, no matter the challenges we face. 5. Conclusion and Stoic reflections. Let's remind ourselves that we have the power to protect our mental space, to control our reactions, and to live with dignity, serenity, and strength. This is not just a strategy for dealing with narcissists, it's a blueprint for a mindful, virtuous life. As we wrap up today's journey through the wisdom of Stoicism and its application in dealing with challenging personalities, remember this: your peace of mind is your sanctuary, a fortress that no external force can breach without your consent. Like the Stoics, we have the power to choose our responses, to stand firm in the face of adversity, and to cultivate a life of tranquility and resilience. The strength you seek is not beyond you, it is within you, waiting to be harnessed and nurtured. Now, I invite you to continue exploring these profound concepts by watching one of the playlists on your screen. Dive deeper into the philosophy that can transform your life, offering you the tools to navigate its complexities with grace and wisdom. And if you found value in our discussion today, please consider subscribing to our channel, sharing this video with someone who might need it, and giving it a like. Your support helps us spread these timeless lessons to more people in search of guidance and strength together. Let's embark on this journey of personal growth and empowerment, anchored in the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and the pioneers of psychology. Remember, you're not alone on this path. Let's continue to learn, grow, and thrive together. Thank you for watching and being a part of Stoic Journal community. Until next time, keep cultivating your inner fortress view. Module Insert Chart.